back. We're here at Sunapee Cove in Georges Mills, New Hampshire, and joining me now are two gentlemen from the New London Historical Society, David Royale and Stephen Ensign. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coming up this weekend is a lovely tribute and a great big party surrounding some of Bud Lauridsen's work. Tell us a little bit about what that is, Stephen. You really had the concept for this, so why don't you explain that?
Well, it just evolved, and overhearing a conversation with Bud's wife, Aid, and what she might be thinking about doing with so many of the props that appeared in his paintings. And it's been 10 years now since Bud passed away, and so they've been collected and sitting in his studio, and she was wondering, how do I go about separating myself from all of these things? And David had spoken to me about the Historical Society looking for a fundraiser. And I thought about those two things and how we might be able to put them together. And so the event, which is coming up this weekend, is called Reflections, and honors Bud and his many paintings. And a large portion of his work is coming back together for one night only at the Historical Society. Wow. And it's running from the Reflections program, and the reception is 5 to 7, which will be followed by an auction of the items that were props in his paintings.
That is so neat.
So we hope to have many of the people that own the paintings there and interested in bidding on things that might appear in their own paintings.
Well, I mean, the setup was such a work of art too, and then he painted it. He's just such a glorious artist. And you've actually got 4 paintings that will be for auction.
We have 4 original signed paintings that are going to be in the auction. 2 were back when Bud was at Yale.
Oh my goodness.
And he painted 2 women, nude women. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful paintings, and they are going to be up for auction.
Neat. So very different from what we're used to seeing.
Yes, yes. And then 2 paintings that the Lauridsen family had over the years, and they are given those paintings also for the auction.
What a gracious donation. That's really wonderful. Well, and the good news and the bad news is you're sold out, so no more tickets can be had, but that just shows how wildly popular his work is.
This exceeded our expectations. And that's an overused phrase, but I think in this case, it truly is, because we have limitations because of how many people can be in the buildings at any one time. So we have had to cut off new requests to join us that evening.
Well, the people who got their tickets early were smart, yes. So there may be a black market on them.
And also, Tatewell Galleries has a whole display of all the work, all the props, and the original paintings that are going to be sold. And right in their showcase. And so they really worked very well and very closely with us to display all this.
So good. So if you haven't gotten a ticket and you wanted a little glimpse, you could stop by Tatewell and take a look at that. Yeah. But now the next day you're following it up with a wonderful harvest event the next day on the 27th on Sunday.
Yes, yes. And I think that at that point we're going to have a lot of stuff for the kids to do. And we're also looking at maybe in the process of donating or taking a building and naming it after Bud Lauridsen.
That would be wonderful.
Yes. And so we're really excited about that. And then in that building there would be a gallery so that we could display other types of work from a local artists.
Oh, I love that, a revolving type of exhibition. That would change. Wonderful. And now the Historical Society, this is some of the best weather to be going. Every Sunday it's open. What are the hours?
From 1 to 4. Every
Sunday. You could just stop by, get a beautiful tour. Usually I've got people working on the open hearth. The blacksmith is there. The spinners are there.
And we have now been averaging around 20 to 25 people coming through for tours every Sunday.
I believe it. Well, and now with this gorgeous weather and the people coming to see the leaves, just more reason. So, well, congratulations on your tremendous success.
Thank you.
And best wishes with the rest of the season, and kudos to you both for putting together such a great opportunity for us.
Thank you. We've had a lot of fun doing it.
Very good. Best wishes. Take care.
Thank you.